surgery to get rid of their pain, either lower back, mid back, or shoulder. And some people take medicine. In some cases, not all cases, the intervention does not work. So I had a client that was taking 5 pills for about 10 years or so. He's a champion, and he has a black belt in um, some kind of a martial art. So he came to me. We did a hypnotherapy session. Of course, he was in hypnotherapy session and really good candidate, open mind and open heart to receive another alternative. So there are many, many alternatives. My mission is to help people to search for better ways of or alternative ways, integrative ways with cooperation with conventional method of surgery or taking pills to get rid of their pain. Actually, I want to mention a few of them that you can use. One of them is, for example, meditation has been proven that it can reduce the pain. For some people, it can get rid of the pain. So biofeedback is good. You hook you up to a machine in basically a psychologist's office, or maybe some medical doctor use it too. So you basically calm yourself down, and your brain wave goes down, and you release pain or you manage pain. You have less pain. Acupressure, which is uh, Asian. It has been around for many years. Also, it works pretty good. Then acupuncture, which is invasive, they inject needles in your body, and it helps many people. So I'm just mentioning few of the things you can do. And one of the things I do, I'm trainer of hypnotherapy. I have helped many of my clients to basically reduce their pain and relieve their pain for good. So, why did I say manage pain or relieve pain? Actually, I worked with a client that had a problem with his feet, and it was acute pain. So his pain level most of the time was 10, and by with hypnotherapy, it was reduced to 6, so he can at least could walk with less pain. Around 5, 6, depending to the person's threshold, you can handle the pain, so you can function partially better than uh, 10. What with chronic pain, because of the research I have done, scientific research, through lots of, there is a professor of psychology, he has researched chronic pain for 30 years. And he says there shouldn't be any reason for a person, according to him. I forgot his name. I'm not so keen with names. I should remember those. But if you leave me a comment, I'll send his basically literature to you. So I don't need to prove you anything. But what I can do, what I'm doing is saying that have open mind. So you wanna get rid of your pain, so you have peak performance. You see, your pain is not only your pain, it is your wife's pain or girlfriend's pain, parents' pain, children pain. Why is that? Because they see you sad, first of all, and it brings sadness, anger, frustration, hopelessness, and helplessness. So they kind of, it affects them, and they don't, you cannot, lots of time, people can, lots of time, sometimes, uh, people cannot function and spend quality time because they are not in peak performance. If you have any question, please ask me. My mission is to help people to be whole, get rid of their pain, so they can go back to their wonderful life and spending good quality time with their family. One of the things is you got to realize I have had a client that actually flat out, I'm gonna say how they say it. This is garbage. It doesn't work. So I told them, actually, I challenge you, if you are non-believer in alternative medicine, uh, have a session with me, and consultation is complimentary. Then only thing can be added from that is you will see flat out that it works. Why did I become? There is a small story, short story about how you doing. The 2 years ago, how are you, man? You look great. Okay. I gotta say hello. Sorry about that. About 2 years, 2 years and a half ago, I attended the hypnotherapy class, which I had to rent a hotel and expenses of the hotel and rented a car in Las Vegas, Henderson, Las Vegas. Went to wonderful classes. I learned hypnotherapy. Now, I learned also how to train others. We follow basically proven facts that has been since 1958. American Medical Association has proved hypnotherapy to be an alternative medicine. And good thing about it is I like it. It's non-invasive. It's just matter of talking with people. So what happened is my wife in the class, the teacher asked, who has pain? So unbelievably chronic pain. She's the one of the person raised her hand. Everybody also showing her. So she was picked, and they talked to her about half an hour or so. It depends. We were in the class, so we will learn what hypnotherapy is deeply. So, and by talking to her, just simply by talking, her pain went away. She had it, I believe, for 50 years. And I used to massage her constantly. She couldn't function at home, even matter of like cooking. She wanna get pots and pan. She said they're heavy, or the way she moved, it bothered her. So she was always asking me for help, which I was glad to help. As a partner, you got to help as much as you can to reduce their emotional pain. So her pain went away. Then I said, oh, wow, this is awesome. Since then, for 2 years and a half, I've researched the neurology and endocrinology, also uh, all kinds of modality that helps relieve the pain. I really think I've done a good job of helping people. Now, the idea is about not me. I'm 63. I have no pain. Now, the second part of the story is my wife had a migraine headache for a long, long time. And sometimes when she, for example, ate certain food, or she had too much stress in a day, or drink certain kind of wine, she start that night, the light bothered her. And so I worked with hypnotherapy with her, took about 5 sessions, and she hasn't had migraine since then. So it applies. What is the principle of this? Principle of this, true, there may be something wrong with the spinal cord or the neck. True. So basically, 60% of the people above 60, uh, they have some kind of a problem with their spinal cord. It wears out or is misplaced. But the thing is, when under MRI, they measure how much pain, you want to find out the research, how much pain somebody has. they find out there are some people are really, their spinal cord or neck is in bad shape, but they don't have no sign of pain. And there are some, there is no sign of uh, problem in their physical body, but they have pain. So that brings it to the conclusion that in 1950s, two scientists came up with gate theory. If your emotional pain, for example, your job is not good, you are not making good money, or your relation is not good, you have problem at work, all of those add emotional problem, few of them. So you start feeling pain somewhere else to distract you from other pains. So if you are interested, let me know. If you have any question, comment. I would be glad to answer you probably within 24 hours. And I wish you well, have fun, and work on. I'm not advertising for me only. I'm saying do some meditation, prayers. If you are in a spirituality, religion, prayers would help bring it down. But clear cut, our mission is to help people to relieve their pain any which way. Biofeedback is good, acupuncture is good, physiotherapy is good. Uh, there are many modalities that I didn't mention all of them. It can help you beside surgery and uh, medicine. If you read bio of Dr. John Cerno, he was in Congress, talked a lot about how he has written many books about pain because he was a surgeon. He did lots of back surgery. He called his patients after 20 years. He found out most of them, they still have pain. He realized he was a good surgeon. It's not my surgery. There is something else. And he found out emotional problem they have in life catastrophize their pain. So we can get rid of, we don't change the events, we change your mind, how you see things, then you can let the pain go. When you're ready, let me know. Love you, take care, bye.